In this video we're going to have a closer look at skill damage and how to increase skill damage. So here's my biggest hitter, Osman, and I'm going to take in all my bowmen. Archers versus archers, coming up for the first hit now. 9, 4, 5. Let's switch now to a full cavalry, being the archer's weakness. So cavalry versus archers now. Here comes the hit. 9, 4, 5 to beat. 9, 8, 5. Let's now make a march with purely tier 3. Here's my strongest march. It is a mix of tier 3 and 2, but there we are, 1, 6, 5, 2, a huge jump. So now we're going to go out and let's just grab ourselves a buff. So I'm going to, this is with the War Frenzy plus 3%, and we hit for 1695. So another 30 odd damage. We're now going to add equipment. So we're going to go on and right, this is with equipment and the Warcry buff. Let's see what number we can bring in. 1812. So a huge jump there with the equipment. 1812. Let's now go into talents. Obviously the plus attack is going to help. And the first one we're going to fill up here is troops led by this commander deal 1% extra skill damage. So let's fill that up. We've got the plus 3 talent to skill damage, so let's see where we can get to. 1873. So pushing higher. Now we're going to get Burning Blood. Now it doesn't say it's going to increase skill damage, but we're going to have more men available when our skill hits. So this will improve the damage. So we should hit 1 second earlier and have more troops available. 1915. So that actually made a much bigger difference than I thought it would. Now for the next step, we're going to pass the equipment on to Boudica. So we pass the equipment on to Boudica, and let's just go into her talents for a minute. We have, after the primary commander uses a skill, active skill damage of the secondary commander will increase by 6%. She's also got the extra 3% like we showed. This one might work, might not work because my Boudica's got less troops. And here he comes. 1984, it was still a big improvement. Let's see how much further we can push it. So now for the last example is a bit more advanced. So we need to add a second march in, but we're using debuffers. So reduces defense by 30% for 2 seconds, and the queen here reduces defense by 30 again, and health. So we should hopefully be able to get a much harder hit using this combination. This is going to be a little more confusing with the skill damage. We just need to time it so we hit first. So let's get those debuffs on. Boudica's going to hit. Here it comes. 2096. Let's try again. Okay, let's see if we can get the debuffs on before he hits. So debuff 1, debuff 2, and 3722. So huge hit. Let's go back. So I hope this has helped you learn a bit more about the skill damage and how high you can get the hits. Thanks for watching. So we need to add a second march in, but we're using debuffers. So reduces defense by 30% for 2 seconds, and the queen here reduces defense by 30 again, and health. Okay, let's see if we can get the debuffs on before he hits. So debuff 1, debuff 2, and 3722. So huge hit. Let's go back. So I hope this has helped you learn a bit more about the skill damage and how high you can get the hits. Thanks for watching.